Hey, it's Pastor Dan here from Dexter Gospel Church. Thanks for watching today's Proverbs Practical. Today's verse talks about the power of money. We're in Proverbs 10, verse 15. It says, "The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty." Oh, hang on. I thought we weren't supposed to trust in riches. And that is true, especially on a spiritual or moral level. Riches are a fickle thing. But that doesn't mean they don't help sometimes. It is absolutely true that money or wealth is a form of power. Wealth can be used to do good or harm, and it can be used to put yourself at risk or protect yourself from risks. So it says the rich man's wealth is his strong city. That was a place with walls and a guard protection. The rich today may not live within a walled city, but they can have a safer house, a safer car, better health insurance, better doctor, and so on. All of those are a form of protection. Remember that the Bible is not against money. Money is incredibly dangerous precisely because it's so powerful. The thing that you might most closely equate it to in Scripture is actually alcohol. Something that can have benefits, but that can also deceive you, affect your decisions, and bring you to destruction. The reason people take that risk with money, with wealth, is because of its power in many cases. Now, we're not to love money. The love of money is the root of all evil. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't have or use money. Those whom God has blessed with prosperity have every right to use that as God directs them, and they can often benefit from that in terms of safety. On the flip side, the destruction of the poor is their poverty. You look at a place like Haiti as compared to Florida, and see how many people die in Haiti from a hurricane as opposed to how many people in a Florida city die from an equivalent storm. A terribly destructive storm can wreak havoc and ruin, destroy both places. But far, far more people are likely to die in one than the other. What's the difference? Poverty. Their houses, roads, infrastructure, and more just aren't as good. They can't afford the protection that the rich have, and so they're often brought to destruction. So does this make it okay to love money because it's powerful and can do things for us and keep us safer? Absolutely not. Money is powerful, but its power is deceptive. Its presence is transient, and its benefits stop right at the edge of this life. For all of money's power, the power of God is far, far greater. If you have to choose which to trust, money or God, you're better off trusting God every time. And if you have to choose between using money to serve self and using money to serve God, you can probably figure out pretty quickly which Proverbs would think is wiser, which will do most good for you in the eternal view. So don't love money and don't trust money. Don't give respect of persons to the rich or poor. Don't assume that being rich is equated with being righteous. But recognize the power of money for good and for evil. The reality is that the rich person is protected in ways that the poor is not. Churches that have a lot of money are exposed to some risks, but they are protected from others. Businesses that have a lot of money, and so on. Money can't protect from the great eternal dangers, but it does have its uses in this world. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If so, hit that thumbs up button to give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more comments on the Scriptures. We'd love to see you in the comments of these videos, especially if you've got a question from the Scriptures or something you'd like us to pray for, and we'd love to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and understand both the power and danger of money.